My superpower, I think, would be the power to heal for anyone in your life, or like anyone. Hey, I'm Ed Sheeran, and I'm answering 21 questions for 2021. A dance pop. I love Japan, but if I had to travel anywhere, I would probably choose a country that I hadn't been to. So I'd say my favourite place to travel would be the unknown. I think I would rather perform live at the VMAs than shoot a music video. Music videos are fun, but like I think when you're a music artist, you're not in your bedroom going, oh my God, I can't wait to shoot a music video. You're in your bedroom being like, I can't wait to get a studio session so I can record this song I've written. So music videos are fun, but they're not what you do it for. So performing is what I do it for, and I love performing. My 2021 VMA performance in one word, serene. Look at the view. To be honest, after parties suck. Like, they're never as good. The best after parties are the impromptu ones where like 12 people go to. I would say best English act, because then I might actually have a chance of winning it now and then. Somewhere random, like I like having awards in play, like not having like a shelf for them, but having them just like around. To be honest, like I've only ever won 2, and both times I didn't expect to win them. At the VMAs, I feel is like there's superstars here. There's real superstars. So I walk into it and I'm like, okay, tonight's not the night. So when I won the 2 Moon people, yeah, I was shocked and happy. I can play guitar, kind of. I can play cello, kind of. I can play drums, kind of. The bass, because it's basically just the guitar. Kazoo, tambourine, that count? Yeah. I released a song about a month ago called Visiting Hours, which I wrote in a state of grief about losing a friend, and seeing a kind of whole community of people bond with one song with all their grief. That's been like a really amazing thing to watch. It warms my soul, I think. I love singing in the shower. The shower makes everything sound awesome. I actually write songs in the shower, not with the shower on, but sometimes I'll just go in, like all the venues that I used to play have these huge like communal showers and they just sound great. So I would go into the communal shower with a guitar for a couple of hours and write a song. Do you know what? It's not just 2021. It's like every single year I'm embracing failure more. I feel like people are forgetting how important failure is and picking yourself back up and trying again and getting somewhere. When things go wrong, that's not the worst thing. Learn from it and try again and move on. Like when a single comes out, I'll like see what people think about it. Yeah. Well, recently I did like a hell of a lot of Zoom interviews for Bad Habits, and it was always, what's your bad habit? And I was like, yeah. I don't really use emojis. I do a lot of emails. It'd be weird to like send emails with loads of emojis. I've got the pink suit, yeah, I actually have 2 of those pink suits. One they had to cut holes in for the stunt wires, and then I have one in my closet. I'm kind of hoping my album comes out on Halloween, so I'm like, I might just wear that for Halloween. I don't know, all the best names have already been taken up by the other fan accounts. I kind of like, early on in my career, there were lots of people, everyone was calling my fans Sheeranators, and I was like, that sounds so weird. And then someone said Cheerios, and I was like, oh, that sounds funny. But I think I'd create another one, another Stan name. I think my mum and dad are very inspiring people. My mum is like a saint and an angel, and I feel like a very kind, caring person, and that inspires me to do. Like, she's so involved with the local community and charities and blah, 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 and I think that's helped me get into that. And I think my dad, for my work ethic, I think that I've got that from him, and he just gives me a lot of advice. I can't really say this in New York, because New York pizza rocks, but like, in England, kebab shop pizza, but with ketchup. I know that sounds weird, but give it a go. My biggest pet peeve is just rude people. My superpower, I think, would be the power to heal for anyone in your life, or like anyone. You could just literally just spend the day at a children's hospital and just be like, all good. Hi, I'm Ed Sheeran, and that was 21 questions for 2021 with MTV, and I hope you enjoyed my VMA performance. Nice one.